Welcome Aries. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 2nd, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The Taurus moon connects with Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune this morning, dear Aries, asking you to dream for a brighter tomorrow without losing touch with the present. Try to look at your situation honestly, or you could end up rushing toward your goals haphazardly. Consider paying off debt or cutting ties with subscription services you never use later in the afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to Pluto. You'll notice a shift this evening when Venus migrates into Aquarius, helping you feel the love within your community. Meanwhile, Luna struts into chatty Gemini, helping you access your social side, so be sure to connect with your family and friends. Self-reflection is the key today. You may feel an unrest which you cannot express or a discontent, even though everything works out all right for you. The only way to deal with this sense of disquiet is to go through a quiet process of reflection which can help you to understand yourself better and find an effective remedy. The moon moves into sensual Taurus today, dear Aries, giving you permission to slow down, indulge in fine foods, and perhaps a bit of retail therapy. Meanwhile, Venus and Pluto align in the sector of your chart that governs career, reminding you that it's okay to exercise spending power, especially if you've been working overtime lately. This celestial alliance will also ask you to check in with your professional ambitions, especially if you're unhappy with your current position. These vibes are all about seeking change if you want it, so it might be a good time to refresh your resume so you can search for new opportunities in the new year. Life is moving pretty quickly today, and you just don't have time to worry about all the details. Try to make sure you're operating at more or less the same wavelength as your peeps. You may wrestle with a bit of doubt today, dear Aries. The temptation to agree with others is strong but could lead to misrepresentation or problems later. Alternatively, if someone seems to be undermining you, know that it stems from their insecurities, and perhaps they're trying to get a rise out of you only to feed their own need for attention. As the day advances, the mood shifts and conversations are rewarding. Also today, Venus moves into a supportive, happy place in your solar chart, where it will transit until the 26th. It's a time for seeking out people and situations that make you feel at ease about expressing who you are. This transit is light and easy. It especially supports your friendships, whether they're current, new, or developing. It happens when Mercury has just turned retrograde, and Venus can help soften some rough edges. You might enjoy some experimentation with projects, endeavors, and connections. It can be a good time for money from a business. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Think about what you should pursue to feel professionally and financially secure, Aries. Be open to talking about your hidden passion projects and ideas at work when Mercury retrograde in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. You may feel more self-assured when you open up about what you want to pursue in your career or accomplish, especially since the Sun in Capricorn will also trine the North Node in Taurus. Later in the day, your attention will shift to networking opportunities to create authentic bonds with professionals far and wide when Venus enters Aquarius. This is a time for you to think about how your feelings are affected by your finances. You may feel compelled to contribute to humanitarian causes that really bring you a sense of fulfillment. This is a time of emotional renewal for you, so take time among nature and don't let issues about finances allow you to sink into a spiral of negative thinking. Attaining inner balance is important at this time, Aries. An interesting financial conversation is likely to crop up in the near future and it could cause you to have second thoughts about a decision. Be sure to analyze every little detail and, above all, trust your intuition. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 2nd are 3, 7, 11, 23, 14, 33. Daily love. The stars are singing sweetly today, Aries. Compassion and tenderness will sing from your heart. A magical day has arrived. You may feel more emotional, especially around situations of the past, but it should be more positive energy rather than rocky or hypersensitive. Mental Mercury is dancing perfectly in a sextile with Neptune. Consider immersing yourself in art, creativity, or beauty with your one and only. If you happen to be single, consider going on a date to a festive holiday event or watching the snow fall as you have intimate conversations. You'll enjoy the peaceful vibe. There may be an interesting turn in your life today. You have never realized that you have already been a couple with a close friend of yours. Today you will become aware of this fact. This will happen mutually to both of you. And before you will take an initiative to discuss this with this special friend of yours, be prepared to receive a proposal. Accept it and enjoy the complete essence of love. Friends and relatives might be guessing about this union in advance, and have been suggesting this girl or boy to you to choose as a life partner. So all set to help you take your relationship to the next level. Those who are already in relationships may find it exhaustive to undertake any more exciting trips or to try something new. So it will be better for you and your partner to take some rest and gather momentum before you take on your new expedition. If you have some time to spare, then prefer buying some items of utility for your in-laws or for those with whom you have formal terms. At work, a short but extremely lucrative opportunity is likely to open up for you today. Investing in construction or real estate business can turn out to be most profitable now. However, you will get to enjoy the benefits only if you take timely and decisive action. Wasting time now would result in the loss of your opportunity. Property-related loans are also likely to be sanctioned today. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Taurus and in your second house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. You need to maintain a stable frame of mind and think things through sensibly and logically before you jump in with both feet. This is a time of fantasy for you. So, turn your mind towards romance and enjoying yourself. Applying a fantasy to romance will work to your advantage, but results may be very different if you try to be fanciful at your workplace. Motivation and inspiration flow through your spirit today, helping you go after the things you want and take care of the chores that need your attention, Aries. This is the time to be creative and follow your vision. Balance the chakras to connect more deeply to your intuition. Garnet is a stone that increases feelings of passion, helping you feel more invested in your goals today. Hold a piece of garnet in your left hand and breathe deeply to awaken your senses. For breakfast, try making yourself a smoothie or a protein shake, Aries. It's best to start the day with something light and filling today, and these drinks will give you plenty of energy. Family and friends. Your relationship has been slowly suffocating under the weight of unspoken issues and unaddressed problems. You have been avoiding them for fear that facing them will lead to the breakdown of your relationship. However, you will be in an unusually confrontational mood today and are willing to look at all the issues that had seemed wrong to you previously. Perhaps you were hoping to be involved in something exciting and scintillating today, Aries, but the unfortunate truth is that sort of performance is far, far away from the planetary program at the moment. The intuitive moon is moving through Taurus and your second house of earned income and material possessions, and while she's there, she is going to form an incredibly strong yet harmonious trine to the primal sun in Capricorn in your 10th house of career, not to mention a good few other luminaries in the heavens above. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.